Part 10 of this is still blocked globally worldwide because YouTube likes being a fucking pain in the ass. Anyway, complaining. Hello. Right. I just no matter which way around I go. That's obviously where I've got to go. Guess we haven't gone yet. Which I probably should have checked yesterday, but whatever. Get to that freaking cave. Oh well. Probably from around here. Door is barred from the other side. Good God, this is one hell of a wall. Yes, but I'm afraid we won't be able to get through it to the Resistance headquarters on the other side. I take it you don't have some weird spy master trick to open this door? Not from this side, anyway. Something must have troubled Commander Brendan so much that it had it closed. We'll need to find another way in. If I'm not mistaken, there's a secret entrance in Karen's Way village southwest of here. Alas, I don't know where in the village it might be. You of all people don't know where the secret entrance is? There are two entrances, both are secret, but this is the primary one. Resistance does not divulge full information to any one agent, including me. Those of us aware of the other entrance aren't of this one. Not that I even know about the secret entrance in Karen's Way is itself compromising. There's no way you can, like, scale this wall or something? Unlikely given its height, but even so, this gate has been closed for a reason. We should see if we can find a way in through Karen's Way. Okay, Natasha. Okay, Natasha thinks there's a secret back entrance to the resistance in this village. Maybe somebody around here knows something. Wonder where the back entrance could be. May the moon be a light in the dark, traveller. The Imperium faith was established by Arethia, the storm wizard, long ago. They say he could control the skies themselves. Good day, outsider. Apologies, but we cannot abide interruptions today. The youth of Arcadia must be educated. Good day. Ain't so cold down south, but a true Arcadian loves the snow. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions? As you wish. Just need some information, lady. Where would an outsider like me go if he was looking for rooms? You know, like anything strange happening in town? This is a very peaceful town. Hardly anything happens here since the Emperor, absorbed us. But come to think of it, there is a woman who moved here a few years ago, and she's awfully strange. She tends to hang around the inn. If you're looking for strange rumors, she's the one I'd start with if I were you. Thanks for the tip. See if I can find her. Hi there, looking for a room? Can I get you a drink? Actually, mind if I ask you something? Of course, what can I do for you? Is there... know what that sound was. 1 second. Just the wind, pushing a blind, knocking some stuff over in a different room. Just kind of both easing and annoying. Let me finally have the wind back. Anyway, is there a woman who visits this place regularly? Someone that might be a little strange? Strange woman? Oh, you must mean Eva. She comes around most evenings. She's not so strange, though. Usually keeps to herself. Why'd you ask? No reason, just somebody I wanted to talk to. Any idea when she might be back? Well, she usually stops in at least once in the evenings. You're welcome to wait here until she does. Have a drink. Sometime later. Oh, Miss Eva, there you are. These nice folks were looking to speak to you. Is that right? It's not usually good news when somebody comes looking for me. What's your deal, chump? Take it easy, sister. We are as friends. I'll be the judge of that. You look like trouble to me, like a pirate. Former pirate. Alright, I'm intervening. Hello there, Miss Eva, was it? I'm Natasha, looking for something that I'm feeling you can help me find. Whatever you want, make it quick or I'm leaving. Oh, this won't take long. I actually just wanted to know if you have any thoughts about the weather. What a strange reaction to such a mundane question. How delightful. Could it be a bit stormy, perhaps? Sorry, can't trust anyone. Not this close to Udingrad. If you are who you're making yourself out to be, you'll understand. Listen, there's a house with rafters and a hidden switch. That's all I'm saying. Find that, you'll find me. We'll talk more. My instincts are never off. So a house with rafters and a hidden switch. How wonderful. Let's go. Fate sure does do strange... Blech. Fate... Blech. Blah, 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 blah. Fate. Things sure do get strange at my inn. What was that all about? It's something of a long story. I'll be sure not to bring any strangers to your tavern again, though. Strangeness, even. Read the thing before you say it out loud. I don't know. Sure keeps things lively in this dull little village. Come back again soon. I'll use the same voice for all frickin' three of them. Ah. Don't know. They were strange. You're strange. I know that. They were strange even for me. We're not in any position to turn down help from anyone, even if it's strange. The fact is, we're only days away from failing our mission. I will continue to utilize what options yet remain, but unless a miracle comes walking through that door, the war is on. Would that be the sound of your strange friends? That or we're all about to die. Prepare yourselves either way. Who goes there? Let us in, you idiot. Oh, fate. That's your strange contact from before, isn't it? Oh, you know her? One of the few that do. Well, go open the door before she murders us in our sleep or something. Brendan, darling. How good it is to see you again. My, is it that the hair on the back of my neck stands on end whenever you speak? Oh, you flatterer. Say hello to a little ragtag band of adventurers, won't you? Yes, yes. Let's see what you've dragged into my headquarters. Is this, Raina, are the ice of Udingrad? It is. It's been, oh, goodness, how long now? Years? Yes, indeed, Commander. It is very good to see you again. Seems you're still as full of vigor as ever. This is my first time seeing our Arcadian headquarters. It is not what I imagined. Quite a change from Talindra, eh? I hope old Majorin is still doing well. Commander, you never did get the opportunity to meet Rowan and Corina, did you? They're the ones Raina found and supported in our mission to stop Ariel's wedding. I haven't, and I am honoured. Seems we owe the two of you a great debt. It was fun. Suicide missions are kind of my speciality. Yeah, babysitting you is mine. The older one is Rashim, a Cherokee military commander who aided Raina in the desert. And the gentleman by the door with the candy-coloured hair would be Aideen. I get the impression he serves primarily as Ariel's pet.
At your service. A pleasure to meet you all. We need all the allies we can get, even from outsiders. You said Ariel? That would make you Princess Ariel?
Ariel the First Letitia, heir apparent to of the throne of Evenheart, to be precise.
I see. It was reported that you had been killed. I had assumed the worst.
Well, I'm alive, I assure you. Well, I'm alive. I assume you can guess at why Philip would have lied about that.
That I can, Your Highness.
I thought it better to keep Ariel a secret until she could be removed from harm's way.
If so, I can only apologize for the trouble we put you through, Princess.
Yes, that's very nice. But I am thoroughly sick and tired of hearing apologies from you people. The fact is that if it weren't for you and your awful scheming, my parents and my sister might still be alive.
That may be true, Your Highness. Alas, we had not expected even Novorskov to behave so recklessly. It seems clear to me now that the Emperor had always planned to dispatch your family eventually. I regret that we hastened the process rather than prevented it.
If I wish to see justice done, it seems I have little choice but to continue to ally with you.
And to that end, I swear to you that we will do all that we can to aid you. However, I fear we are running out of options. We expect Novorskov to declare war on Tariki any day now.
Fortunately, insofar as such a thing can be fortunate, King Horatio's death has delayed Novorskov considerably. It should buy us just enough time to execute my plan.
Your plans always make me a little queasy, Natasha.
Well, this one is really going to make your stomach turn, then. These are the facts. 1. Prince Gigi has been imprisoned by his father in Udingrad for treason. 2. Novorskov is not the legitimate ruler of Arcadia, as he and I forced the sages of Perendesh to light the King's Flame beacon at gunpoint. 3. We can't stop a war, but we can start a different one. A smaller war, localized only to Arcadia.
What have those things got to do with one another? Oh, fate. You intend to rescue Gigi and take him up Perendesh.
Just so. He speaks to the sages, they judge him worthy, and we light the King's Flame. Novorskov won't just vacate the throne, obviously, but if we can start a civil war, Arcadia can't very well declare war on Tariki.
Are you out of your mind?
You're taking this somewhat worse than I expected.
How else would you expect me to take it? This is madness. Even if you manage to infiltrate Udingrad, which is madness in and of itself, you'll never be able to break him out of prison, let alone accomplish all that and ascend Perendesh. Only time to prepare the operation.
There we are. Knew you'd come around, darling.
Isn't as though we have any other options. We'll begin preparations immediately. In the meantime, you will need to ready yourselves as well. Return to me when you have, and we'll go over the plan. Just try not to do anything to bring attention to yourselves between now and then. Come on, you two. We have work to do. It seems we have our work cut out for us as well. Infiltrating Udingrad will certainly be dangerous. Suicidal, you mean? I said exactly what I meant to say, sorcerer. And the only thing suicidal here is your continued rancor. You people.
At any rate, it will take time for Brendan to draw up plans to infiltrate Udingrad. We should use it wisely. Entourage, assemble. Gold in that there chest.
This damn cold is hell on my old bones. Well, it was your idea to...
Well, it was your idea to drag us all out here, you know.
Bah, what was I supposed to do? Cryptic message from our contact about the perfect storm on the horizon? We had to report to HQ. Let me complain about the cold.
Pops?
Karina, you're still alive. What a lovely surprise.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. I guess you must have gotten that perfect storm message too. No, we didn't hear anything about that. You didn't need to, darling. I was the one who sent it. The perfect storm is the code name I've given this mission. I appreciate you coming out here to support it.
Ah, Natasha, you're the one bringing everyone together. We must be getting into the end game, eh?
I hope so. At any rate, I'm afraid I can't share the details with you, however. But if we pull this off, I think we can safely say that the Resistance, as it exists now, will have served its purpose.
So be it. We'll support you however we can. In the meantime, you keep my little girl safe.
Ah, don't worry about me, Pops.
You know I can't help it, girl.
Do you know what a mirror is? Resistance doesn't communicate directly with each other, so we use people called mirrors. They go to secret drop-off points with messages, where other mirrors go to pick them up. They never see each other, so they can't give up any names if they're caught. But they don't really need to, they just really need to point out the place where they drop off messages.
Rowan, greetings. What can I do for you? I think we got everything we need. We're ready to get on with the mission to rescue Gigi. Excellent. Head to the meeting room when you're ready. It's the door just north of the entrance of this compound.
Sometime later.
I'm just going to say this again. Rescuing Gigi is a stupid idea and it's going to get you all killed.
And I'll say again that nobody is forcing you to help us.
If you'll speak out of turn one more time, sorcerer. Out of turn? Do you idiots really think I'm bringing this up just to be an arse or something? Look, I've told you before, I don't care about your mission or the war. I want Victoria dead, and Novoskov would be a nice bonus. You know what probably isn't half as risky? Killing Novoskov himself. Forget about his son, let's kill the damn Emperor.
Are you volunteering? I'm welcome to try, just don't mention my name when they capture you.
Enough. Even if we could kill Novoskov, Gigi wouldn't inherit the throne from prison. It would go to someone loyal to the Emperor. Imagine if the throne was offered to Victoria. Would she kill the Perendesh sages just as Novoskov did? That doesn't get us anywhere. We must rescue Gigi. Now then, you will enter Ulingrad on foot and say that a merchant named Percival Cross is expecting you. You wish to arrange a shipment of Tirindeli wine from Carinthia. There is no such thing. Cross is our sleeper agent in Ulingrad, and Tilindri wine is the code that will alert him that a resistance mission has begun. It has been years since we've spoken to him directly, but getting in and out of Ulingrad has been all but impossible since Novoskov took over. Cross has infinite knowledge of the city, and at the time of his joining the resistance, many political connections. He will help you plan the jailbreak. So, wait, we're just going to make up the actual rescue part of this mission once we get in Ulingrad? Yeah, you're definitely all going to die.
Well, we had it coming.
There is no other option. It has been years since we last spoke, but I trust in the abilities of Percival Cross.
I also have some doubt on him should the occasion arise.
Who? No. Oh, don't you have dirt on Natasha? At any rate, Ariel will be kept here at our base where she'll be safe.
What? Why? Gingy saved my life. I want to help.
Ariel, it is far too dangerous. If you were captured, you would be killed, and then Cerinthia would be lost. Or worse, you'd be used as a hostage to force your little sister, who is presumed to be heir to the throne, to obey Nogroskov. I am sorry, Princess, but this is the reality of the situation. Now, if there are no other questions... Actually, yeah, I've got something I should have brought this up earlier, but about Sparrow.
Commander, pardon the intrusion, but there are lights on the horizon.
What kind of lights?
They seem to be torches, my lord, and more than a few. There is an army approaching.
Wait, so it seems you were being followed after all. I suppose we haven't the manpower to resist.
We barely have the manpower to delay an army, let alone mount an effective defense.
Barley is still barely is still... Barley? What did I... Barely is still enough. We have no choice but to delay the Arcadians for as long as possible while the rest of you flee with Ariel.
Flee? No, let us stay and fight. Tired of fleeing.
Ariel, as I said, we cannot afford to allow you to fall into Arcadia's clutches.
I don't care. I've run away from everything since I left home. From my parents being killed, from Tariq. There's no better in Cerinthia. For once in my life, I want to make my own decision. Let us stay and fight.
Princess, you cannot avenge your parents if you are dead. Do not stay here and die for nothing.
I just...
Listen to me. There's a secret passage downstairs in the basement. Take it to the back entrance. There's no time to waste, so get moving. Princess, please. There is no hope of winning this fight. Save yourself for a fight we can win.
You live through this. I will find some way to make this up to you when I'm queen.
If I live, I will hold you to it, Princess. Now go.
Damn it.
Roan, looks like there are a few hundred marching on our position. The terrain is rough, so we have some time. Well, that's good at least. What's the plan? We'll dig in here. We've got cannons ready to fire and plenty of ammunition. We'll be able to soften them up before they get here. We're not making it out of this. I don't know if Arcadia takes prisoners, but I don't plan on leaving here as one. I'm just going to die? You're not just going to die, lad. We're going to die for the cause. Take care of Princess Ariel, Roan. She's all we've got right now, and look after my daughter. Karina, never wanted this life for you or to say goodbye in this way, but here we are all the same.
Pops, no, you can't go out like this.
I'm an old man, Karina. I live my life. This is the only way I can go out. I've been fighting Arcadia since before you were born. Parents were good people. While they are watching you beneath the sun in Imperia, and they are smiling.
Pops.
Come here, child. Give me a hug. I'm so sorry your parents died. I'm so happy that I got the chance to raise you. They're not the only ones who are proud. Goodbye, my daughter. Finish your mission. Stop this war so nobody else has to die. Just like old times, eh, Brendan? just like old times.
Oh, and I have to stay here with Pops.
The hell you are. Fall in.
No, this is it. My destiny. My way to go out in a blaze of glory. My way to meet my real parents. Don't you get it? This is what I've been waiting for.
Don't even think about it, kid. We need all the help we can get to keep Ariel safe. You still got a role to play in all this. You can kill yourself on your own time. Fall the hell in.
Please.
Now!
Now you will need a cost of 4. Okay. It's just a giant ass circle. Oh, and they outright drop rolled. That's just wonderful. What was I thinking? Achievement or equipment. Equipment, okay. I need to stop. It's so cold. Yeah, this place is the worst. I didn't really think through my wardrobe here. Next time we go to someplace snowy, I'm gonna buy a jacket. I can actually close. Anyway, let's build a fire. I don't know how. I always thought right around the time you start freezing to death is the best time to learn. See if you can find some dry leaves or little twigs or something, okay? You too, tall, dark and spooky.
Your adopted father is either dead or about to be. Why are you so chipper?
What do you care?
It infuriates me.
I'll miss him. Wasn't expecting to say goodbye to him today. And he gets to go out the way he wants to go out, on his terms. Guns blazing. I'm not sad, I'm kind of jealous, really.
That's stupid.
You're stupid. Go find me some sticks. Again. Happened again.
What happened again?
Our plans had been ruined just before we could carry them out. We're only days, maybe even hours before embarking on our mission to rescue Gigi. It's just like back at Evenheart.
It was that assassin Sparrow then, was it not? It must still be. Natasha was right. We do have a leak.
Just so, and I think I figured out who it is. Roan. You wanted to say something before our base was attacked. Something about Sparrow. Would you care to finish your thought? What is she talking about, Roan?
Guess there's no way to say this other than just to come out with it. I'm the leak, and I know who Sparrow is. She's Brooke. Brooke? What? You mean that woman you've been seeing?
Yeah, I found out her identity after Corin fought her on Celine's ship. Her master saw her face. And it all clicked. Brooke had been getting me drunk, making me fall for her, getting me to talk. Roan, you didn't.
I'm sorry.
You haven't been bumping into Brooke coincidentally, Roan. She's been tailing you since the beginning. This is why Sparrow helped us fend off Celine and Angelico. This is why she wanted us alive. She knew where we were going next. The night you slept with Brooke, you let slip our next location, Resistance HQ. You didn't know where it was, but she didn't need you to. You just needed to follow you, and you led her right to it.
Why are we just finding out about this now, Rowan? What? How much time has passed since that night in Angelico? You've known you are the leak since then. And you said nothing. Could we not have travelled somewhere else? Travelled elsewhere? Contacted Commander Brendan secretly? Rowan, these people, Corin's father, Commander Brendan, Tika, Eva, all of them, they're dead because of you. I didn't really realize what any of this meant. Raina, this is why I warned you about people like him. This man is a drunk and a goddamn pirate.
Rasheen, please.
And you, obstinately a pious woman of the cloth, yet you've been stringing Rowan along like a lost puppy. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's not like it sounds.
It's exactly as it sounds. Your duplicity has pushed this fool into the bed with an Arcadian spy. Novroscov has won. Do you understand that? Everything you have worked for is over because of these foolish blunders from both of you. Raina, had I the power, I would strip you of your rank in both the Church and the Resistance, and Rowan, I would strike you down where you stand. Yeah, you just try it, jackass.
Enough! Both of you be quiet. This is a setback, not defeat. We've been outplayed, but I do not intend to give up here, on the top of this mountain. Natasha, you're the tactician here. The resistance has been destroyed and Sparrow has beaten us. What do we do now? Well, to start, I think you should have some sympathy for Rowan. This is actually more my fault than his. I'm the one that trained Sparrow. Her abilities, however, come to surpass my own long ago. There is no one in the world as skilled as she is, and any one of you might have fallen into her ploy. I did, after all. I had no idea who she was. Poor Rowan was just an easy mark. Rashima's right, he's a pirate, not a trained agent of espionage. Secrets are not entrusted to just anyone for precisely this reason. Keeping them is difficult. But keeping them from Sparrow may be impossible.
So, what are you saying? We should just forget that this happened? I cannot do that.
What I'm saying is that you can kill him later. For now, all that remains of the Resistance is the 7 of us. And we still have a war to stop. Just so, Your Highness. Does Brooke know our plan, Rowan? Does Brooke know our plan? Rowan told her where we were going, but did he tell her what we're doing? Did you let it slip to Sparrow that we're on our way to rescue Gigi?
I don't remember.
Seriously?
That's it, I'm killing him.
Stay your sword a moment, Rasheen. Rowan, another question. Does Brooke know you've identified her?
Yeah, she knows. Looked me right in the eye when I ripped off her cloak.
So let's think about this. She can likely assume we recognized and identified our leak by now. And if you'll pardon the phrasing, she'd know we know she knows that as well. This is getting confusing. When the enemy knows your plan, what is the next step? I think we should do what we were going to do originally. I beg your pardon? Well, we want to trick Sparrow by doing something she wouldn't expect, right? Yes, Sparrow does know we plan to rescue Gigi and she thinks she uncovered our plan. Wouldn't the thing she least expects be to just do it anyway? That's just stupid enough to work. That is a particularly reckless gambit, Your Highness. I like it. Any objections, team? No? Good. Then we'll proceed to Udingrad and speak with Percival Cross, as was the plan before all this. We'll need to figure out a way to get Gigi out of the city without the help of the Resistance, but let's cross that bridge when we get to it. And everybody keep their damn mouths shut this time, yes? You're taking point, lover boy.
I'm on it. You've been awfully quiet through all this, sorcerer. No pessimistic quips regarding our plan? What can I say? I'm warming up to it. As for you, I still consider this your fault. We'll have a score to settle when this is all said and done.
Rowan.
Are you stringing me along?
I was so desperate for help and I knew I could trust you.
And you knew I was in love with you, and you knew I couldn't tell you no.
We'll fix this when there is time, Rowan. Somehow, I promise. If I knew she was stringing him along because she outright said it to his goddamn face several times in the story, so that makes no goddamn sense.
Better not leave the fire going. Guess this was a long time coming.
Now we're on the other side of here. Just check the other goddamn direction on the freaking thing. That probably won't let me. Yep. Doubt there was anything the other way anyway, so.
Halt! Lower your weapon. By order of the Emperor, Udingrad is under a permanent state of martial law, and all outsiders are subjugated to interrogation. What is your business in Udingrad?
Let me handle this, Rowan.
How about it, sister?
Good morning. We'd like to speak with Percival Cross to arrange a shipment of Cerinthian Terinial wine.
Very well. I've been given the authority to turn away all merchants that seem suspicious, and you seem suspicious. 100 ducats might change my mind.
This is a shakedown.
Call it a trading fee. Pay up or get lost.
Rowan, pay the man.
That's a good girl. Here, jackass. You watch yourself, outsider. I can take far few more than this from you. Far more than this from you. There, whatever. Seems to all be here. Now then, you'll be held in a waiting area while your story is confirmed. Report to the registration office in the northeast side of the unrestricted part of the city. Turn over your weapons. You'll be able to retrieve them when you exit the city and not before. Our weapons?
Play along. These fascists will abuse you, but they will keep their word. You'll be free soon.
Oh, I don't like this. Damn, I better know what you're doing.
sometimes. Germ protecting. That means it's all the equipment they're also going to sell as well, which means everything else I have to get for the upgrades by fighting enemies and treasure chests. That's actually kind of annoying. I mean, slightly annoying. I fight everything anyway, so... Bark. Good day. I assume you're here to register with the city. Please state your business. Yeah, we're merchants from Sarinthia to meet with Pair of Seville Cross. We want to deliver some Tiranelli wine. I see. You will need to be held upstairs in one of our visitor cells until your story can be verified. Please proceed upstairs when you are ready.
Leave us.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do you truly have nothing to say for yourself, my son?
No, nothing you would find satisfying at least. You raised me to do what I believe was right. Defending Ariel against your assassin was right. You betraying our allies was not.
Serving Arcadia and our family is what's right, you foolish child. I don't want this. My son, apologize. Go in front of the people and say you were wrong. Swear loyalty again. It will not be like your brother. I swear it. I had no choice with him. It will not be like your mother, hiding away in exile now. I loved my brother, as did I, but there was nothing else to be done. We cannot tolerate dissent, not even from those we love. Even so, I would give you another chance, a chance I would offer no one else. Please, please do not force my hand. You are my favorite. You always were. Please, my beloved son, I am begging you. Tell the people you were wrong so that I might take you back.
You also raised me not to lie.
You are too strong for your own good, my son. Guards, return to your duties.
You'll be held in this room until your story can be verified. If it cannot, you won't believe, and you're not lying, you have nothing to fear. Yeah, I bet. Well, it's not too shabby for a prisoner.
Much nicer than the Deems, anyway.
Novrskov has two kind of prisoners. One is for irritations, the other is for enemies. Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. Who knows how long we'll be waiting here. The Arcadian army may be backing an evil cause, but they're not evil men in and of themselves. Like I said, they'll keep their word, at least until Novrskov directs otherwise.
Broods broodingly.
Well, I'm bored.
Do not speak to me, pirate.
This prison isn't so bad. You know, Sparrow does know what we look like. If these Arcadians recognize us, we're in real trouble.
Jailer, I have a request. I don't suppose you could supply me with a practice staff. My skills are deteriorating even as we speak. I beg your pardon, my prince. Been given strict instructions. Perhaps a few additional books could be arranged at least. That I may be able to manage. I shall return shortly, your highness.
That voice? Oh my stars, is that Gigi?
Princess, what are you doing?
Gigi! Gigi!
This prison is getting to me. I could have sworn I just heard.
That is him! Psst, over here!
You're real, Ariel? I can hardly believe it. The guard said you had been killed.
Not yet. I've been in exile in Tariq, and I come to rescue you. My goodness, you're all scarred up.
Sparrow spared my life, but left me with several reminders of our encounter. I'm sorry, you're here to do what?
For the love of Princess, shut up!
Kataya? No, it can't be. You're definitely dead.
You recognize me as Kataya, do you? I see my appearance yet needs some work. Not only am I alive, but things are only going to get stranger for you from here on out, I'm afraid. Princess Loudmouth over here seems to be trying to blow our cover, so let's all stop talking about this and we'll explain once you've been rescued.
These ghosts coming back to haunt me. Madness.
It really is, isn't it? Just keep quiet until I've had a chance to explain.
Well, I'm not expecting anyone, but I'm known to lose my head sometimes. They're in the cell just this way, Mr. Cross. I'll be sure to deal with them appropriately if they're lying.
Ah, hello, Percy. Terrible weather we're having lately, don't you think? It seems to me a storm is coming.
Oh, hello. I quite disagree. The weather seems lovely to me, and I'm afraid I don't know who you are.
Are you sure a storm isn't coming?
What the? Skies seem fairly clear for this time of year. A bit of snow here and there, but...
Damn it, Cross. I'm here with Tyrannially wine, and I think a storm is coming. That doesn't jog your memory about a certain meeting you've been expecting, perhaps from a long time ago?
Oh, yes, sir. Storm, of course, yes, sir. Soldier, these are indeed the people I've been expecting. Please release them at once. I've been waiting for so long I'd forgotten.
Yes, very well.
I'll see to their registration then. Feel free to go. Certain areas of the city are restricted. Be warned, you will be arrested on the spot if you attempt to access them. Meet me outside. I'll direct you to my workshop.
Speaking of things coming back to haunt people, this guitar thing is a problem. Well, less a problem than I had expected, to be entirely honest with you.
You killed your own mother, and this is less than you expected?
It is. I'll thank you not to bring it up again.
Well, business partners. Clearly I'd nearly forgotten about our meeting. You almost got us killed in there. I beg your pardon, but it has been 8 years since anyone from your organization contacted me. I wasn't even aware the resistance was active. Now then, my workshop is just west of here. I'll be in my office. Meet me there when you get an opportunity. But it would not waste time if I were you.
This is really the guy we're trusting to get us through another suicide mission.
Alright, now that we're somewhere private. Just who the hell do you think you are? How do you know me?
Oh, take it easy, pal. Name's Roan. Resistance, obviously.
Yes, obviously. I am Percival Cross, owner of the largest weapons manufacturer in Arcadia, and I am a former agent of the Resistance.
Former?
Yes, former. As I said, it's been 8 years. A lot changes in that amount of time. I may have slightly opposed the Emperor at one point, but life has been good under Nobraskov's rule. I'm glad to have the opportunity to serve him. And frankly, if he starts the Second Great War, so be it. Life will be even better. I'll make a fortune. For old time's sake, I will risk my life by letting you leave here without informing the guards, but beyond that, you have only my contempt. Leave at once.
Oh, like hell I am. Come here, mate. I'm gonna bust open your face. Roan, please, you and your face busting. Mr. Cross, Percy, darling. I get the distinct feeling that you didn't recognize me back there.
Well, you do look a little familiar, but I'm afraid
My name is Natasha Arinia. Does that not ring a bell? Spy master for the Resistance? Keeper of secrets?
Oh, fate, I do remember you.
Commander Brendan has been killed by Arcadian forces. Trusted you to help us.
Brendan is dead? Well, it's his own fault for getting mixed up with a treasonous group like yours. Anyway, I was smart enough to get out.
Be that as it may, Percy, it's an unfortunate fact that we do require your help with our mission. I don't know exactly what help Commander Brendan had in mind when he suggested coming to you, but we're going to have it one way or another. As to the proof of your involvement with the Resistance, Percy, do you know what Nobrasov does to traitors? He doesn't kill them. Well, not right away.
What is this? Blackmail? Would even you stoop so low?
Stoop, darling. This is what they pay me for.
Damn it. All right, fine. What do you want then?
That's more like it. We need access to the prisons here in Ulengrad.
Well, that's out of the question. Not possible in the slightest.
I would strongly encourage you to figure something out, darling. Now that you've outed yourself as someone that isn't a friend, I'll have no choice but to destroy you.
I can't get you into the prison, but can get you into the restricted part of the city where you can access the back entrance. There are two sections of the prison. The first is the one that you've seen already. The second is behind it. Entering it should be easy enough, but the wall between the two prisons will be locked. You won't be able to get a key, so you'll have to find it on your own. This area of the city has been mostly emptied, so there shouldn't be many patrols or guards. You can escape via the docks in the north. I'll call in what favours I am owed. Return to me this evening. The entrances to the restricted area are heavily guarded, but the zone itself is not. You should be able to move easily enough.
Excellent. See, that wasn't so difficult now, was it? Oh, we're also going to need a waterborne way to escape those docks you mentioned.
Well, you're asking an awful lot, Natasha.
Percy.
Damn it, fine, I should be able to manage that. But after this we're through, forever. Never want to see or hear from you people or your resistance ever again.
Percy, as long as you are compromised and useful, believe me when I tell you I'll be keeping in touch. Oh, and I suggest you don't try anything funny, like having me killed. If I disappear, some friends of mine will leak everything I have.
God damn, remind me to stay on your good side, lady.
You haven't seen anything yet. Well, let's get going, shall we?
Just return to me when you're ready to begin. I'll play your damn game. Just leave me out of whatever you're doing here. Regardless of how this mission plays out, Cross, we should be able to keep that promise at least.
Okay then.
Well, are you ready to begin your infiltration? Sure. Good, let's get this over with.
That evening.
Behave normally, don't draw any attention to yourselves. The Emperor is holding a rally this evening, so there are quite a few soldiers about.
Moon, look over there.
Novoskov. For too long the burden of and the blame for the Great War has been placed on the shoulders of Arcadia. The rest of the world has plundered her riches, Tariki in particular, who even now seek to plot against us in the dark. They fear us. They fear the coming storm, the revolution that Arenthia himself once sought for the peoples of Rim. A people united, a nation united. Those that seek to undermine this new order are afraid, as they should be. To them I say, they can have their worship of the sun. Let the old guard in Sarinthia have their stars. Let the old guard in Arcadia have its moon. By Arinthia, we are the storm.
We could kill him. His back is turned. Just one good cannon shot. That's all it would take.
If we all got our ranged weapons back, snuck over here, surely one of us would hit him.
Fools, be silent, both of you. The city is swarming with guards. We'd die before you managed to get a shot off. Besides, as Brendan said, killing Novoskov does not stop any of this. And if Aurelie dies, I'd certainly leave Sarinthia in peril. Kill my parents, my sister. He's killed far more than that, Your Highness. You're not here for revenge. We're here to rescue Gigi. Now, let's get it done.
The guards have been sent away for now. Here are your weapons. Now come along. But here we are, the main part of the city. To the south is crawling with patrols this time of night, so stick to the restricted area. There shouldn't be too many patrols back here, but there will be some, so be on your toes. As promised, there are 3 small boats that will ferry you and your people out of here, and that concludes our business forever. Leave me out of your schemes.
Heads up, there's a patrol already.
Damn it, Cross just said there shouldn't be many patrols.
Guess if you think about how many soldiers are actually stationed in Leningrad, there aren't.
We need to start asking for concrete numbers from now on.
They'd be wrong half the time anyway. Let's just keep moving.
Looks like there's a makeshift path up here. Wonder if the refugees built it.
Oh, who are you? Are you here to hurt us too?
Not unless you force me to. Who's hurting me?
The soldiers rounded us all up to live here in the back part of the city months ago, but now they're shipping everyone off to the camps. We can get into our home, maybe we can hide, but the door is locked and I don't have the key.
What are we going to do?
First we are forced out of our homes into this ghetto, now we can't even get into this place. I do not like you resisting. Guess we protect an archer's down. Yay! And of course it's you. Okay, a tough little shit. Laborious time from London. Since you murder everything anyways, huh? Really? Oh, Rowan, recognize this. We are on the bad side of Udengrad's prison. Gigi's being held on the good side through this door. Obviously we'll need to find the key. Now that we know what we're looking for, let us continue our search. Did I do that? One. Ah, strength's turned around. Okay. Oh right, I got the relic last time. That restores my frigging health after each one. Ah, I forgot about that one. In that case, I'm actually significantly harder to kill than I thought I was. Please, our daughter is hurt. Let us tend to her.
We'll see to it that she's taken care of. Stop resisting and come with us peacefully.
I won't. Can't. Please, where are you taking us? The room is true. We've done nothing wrong.
Enough. Soldiers, take them.
Oh, wait. Who are you? You're not Arcadian soldiers.
Natasha, I get that we're trying to do this all quiet like, but I think I'm gonna need to fight these guys.
Suppose I could tolerate some loud heroism in this instance.
Great. Thanks. Hey, arseholes, back off. Unlikely. Soldiers, arrest these intruders.
Nothing else in that room. Where is it? Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you. I don't know what was going to happen to us. Papa, it hurts.
Oh, sweetie, we're gonna get you fixed up soon, I promise. Just be brave for now, okay?
I think I may be some assistance here. Not much better now. Thank the fates. You folk are our saviors. I'm glad I was able to help. What is going on here? Why were those soldiers harassing you?
I don't know. For days now, soldiers have been coming through the city arresting people for no good reason I can see.
They said we had to leave our home. Take your child and flee the city. Head south if you can. They will be back for you. Will not survive a second encounter. You're still being forced from your homes, but at least now you can leave under your own power. Come on, sweetie. Can you walk? I think so.
We'll use the back exit in the basement. There are some supplies down there we can take. I'll leave the door unlocked if you need to use it. Thank you again, all of you.
Natasha, just what is going on here? Purge, I imagine. Excuse me? Novrskov has very particular taste in what makes a good Arcadian citizens. Loyalty, strength, many people living in this part of the city are being deemed unworthy. They're being removed. What does he do with them? Even I don't know, Your Highness, but it's surely as bad as either of us is imagining. Does Gigi know about this? It is impossible that he doesn't, Ariel. This has been going on for years. Why am I only finding out about it now? Would knowing it have changed anything? This, among other things, is why I choose to betray him, Ariel. Come, we mustn't linger here. I need to speak with the Emperor alone. Guard the way behind me.
Yes, my lady. Well, well, well. Look who's here. My dear sister. Just don't do anything crazy this time. And we got the sorcerer stone. Yay. Just finishing off in the grand scheme of things. And someone else knows. Careful! You're under arrest! Use that on him. Damage really. Really? That's better.
should sell off some of these things at some point. Rumsky. Your ability to roll damage on that fucking move is amazing. Get one hit kill for all these guys, Karina. Both dead, sir. Just as well. Dispose of the bodies. The Emperor can survive without a few extra slaves. Wait, soldiers, form up. You lot, drop your weapons. Anything you can do for them, Raina?
I'll see. No, they're gone.
This, Your Highness, is what we're fighting for. I want you to remember this momentarily. Your compatriots aim to stop a war, but I don't think it can be stopped, or even that it should be. It must be fought. This is what Novoskov envisions for the free people of Rim, and that is what we are truly fighting against. The death of your parents is a tragedy, and I do not mean to diminish it, but what we're fighting for is bigger than that. How many more of these people are being rounded up? How many innocents are dying even as we speak?
I'll remember that.
I hope you mean that, Your Highness.
Fucking really? It's number 30. Yay. Ah. I don't think I'm meant to have gotten back here. That's for having all the items already unlocked. Number 5. You don't actually need your goddamn book. Go to you. Oh, and there's that idiot across the road with his motorbike again. Oh my God. Ugh. Yeah, I should do runs first. Oh, Lily, is that them up there?
Oh, it's them, all right. I recognise the smell.
Oh, hell, what are you three doing here? We got hired to ferry your sorry asses out of here.
Yeah, so shut up and get in the boat.
Cross-hired you three of all people? Well, it's not exactly like we've got much work since Celine got killed.
Yeah, we ain't exactly friends, but you spared our lives and we saw what happened to Celine. We're square. Anyway, hurry up and get in the boat so we can get out of here.
Sorry, kid, we haven't done what we came here to do yet. Oh, can't leave yet anyway. Look over there. Hell, when did they all get there? Beats me, but we're not going anywhere with all those soldiers there in sight of the way out. No offence intended. There's likely a couple more than you folks can take on at once, why? That it is, Ratface. We'll figure something out.
Well, make it fast. If I get frostbite down here, it'll be your ass, mister.
A good 10 minutes before the idiot decided to fucking fire in the nose, Mark. Still alive. Turn rolls around, the bleed damage will kill you anyway. I should use that more. Vampiric ring. Good. This is the key we'll need to free Gigi from his cell, if I'm not mistaken. The room is near the entrance of the restricted zone, as you may recall. Ooh, the MP version of that key. Yeah, the other item. Nobraskov's throne. There's a lot of soldiers. We better not tangle then. No way we can take these guys on. Let's see if we can figure something else out. Hey! Hurry up, I'm cold! Going as fast as we can, you little shit! Ah, now I get it. We're going to cause a jailbreak, aren't we? You returned. I admit, I did not expect to see you again. Just shut up and fall in line, mate, before I give you a couple new scars. Lucky we need you alive. After what we've seen back there, I'd kill you myself. What did you see?
I said shut up and fall in line, now!
Roan, stop. Gigi, what we saw were Arcadian soldiers taking people from their homes, families being torn apart, and bodies of civilians litter this part of the city.
Father has finally begun the rebuilding of Udingrad itself then.
Innocent people are being killed for no crime that I recognize. How is that rebuilding?
Their crime is dissidence. Anyone my father deems less than a perfect loyal Arcadian, in other words. Most are not killed, they are being relocated to make room for those who have sworn their sword to my father. This is nothing new. Udingrad was saved for last.
Relocated to where?
Some are exiled, others deported, but most are sent away, even I know not where.
You saved my life, Gigi. You stood up to Sparrow, then later to your father. I had come to believe you were not like the rest of these villains, but I've seen innocent people driven from their homes, many of them killed. How long have you known about this? Have you participated in it?
I've known a long while, and I have participated.
Yes, so speaking of your father and his monstrous atrocities, that sort of brings us to why I'm here.
Yes. Good evening, traitor. You have a great deal of explaining to do. Speak.
We don't really have time for this, but I'd be remiss if I didn't comment on your hypocrisy. You truly have the gall to call me a traitor now, after all that has happened? Is my betrayal so hard to understand?
No, but it is treason still, Kataya. Just tell me what it is you want.
Very well. What I want is a civil war here in Arcadia, with you at the head of it. Sound good? Let's go.
Oh, madness. You must be joking.
That would be one hell of a joke, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. I refuse.
I was afraid you might. I think I may be able to change your mind, but I can't explain it here and now. Come with us as my guest. Let me make my case to you. At least hear me out. Please, Gigi. I believed in you once. Your father is a monster, and I think you know it. Do you really think whatever your father is doing to his people is right? Do you really think lying to and murdering your allies is right? At least let us try to convince you. At least grant me that, instead of staying here to rot.
I suspect you will need my help escaping the city.
That would be most welcome, yes. Thank you, Gigi.
I have one condition. If we must fight Arcadian soldiers in our escape, we will spare their lives. It's not going to make this any easier. Those are my terms. Accept them or leave me here.
I'm not leaving you here, even if that means I have to drag you out, but I'd rather you come as an ally. Enough. No one's dragging anyone anywhere. We agree to your terms, Gigi. Come with us.
So be it. It is good to be by your side once more, my lady. Yep, there it is. And we need a silver. Wonderful, huh? Oh, but we got all the platinum we need. You need a sorcerer's as well, Okay, we actually do everything but the books. Neat. thank you for freeing us, but what are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. I can't take you with us, and we only got one way out of the city. I think you're gonna have to find your own way out.
We'll just be arrested by one of the guards and killed for trying to escape. Maybe we should go back in our cells. Camps can't be worse than this, can they? Don't do that. You can't just give up. And what would you have us do? I'm here with my child, for fate's sake. Listen, you're still dressed like civilians. Just walk out of here, keep your heads down, blend in.
But how do we leave the city? We can't stay here.
I have a solution. Do you know where Percival Cross's workshop is? Go there. Tell him you need his help. Tell him Natasha sent you. He'll see to it that you're taken care of.
We'll do that then. Percival Cross. Wonderful, generous man.
You have no idea. Go now, quickly. We still have our own business to attend to here.
Is this what you've come here to do? Free all my father's prisoners, myself included? I thought I told you to shut up.
The reason we're here is to undo the bad things your father did. Freeing his prisoners is on that list. No, we're not. Whatever bad things we undo, whatever good we cause, all of it is secondary. Stopping the war is all that matters, and we're not going to be doing it from in here, so let's not tarry.
Interesting. Now that we've got the gold key, there's only one place I've seen to use it. I've got a plan for that lighthouse to distract the guards. Let's go.
Okay, what have you got at the end? Allies gained. Oh. Wait a second, I hear something. Hail Arcadia, my emperor.
Hail Arcadia. You're coming to me with good news, I hope.
I am, your majesty. One of our scouts has returned from the attack on Carring's Way. Sparrow's espionage has proven effective once again. Her scouts report that the resistance has been destroyed. The remaining members have been taken to Camp Carter for interrogation.
And Ariel?
Sparrow is still hunting her. She was able to escape, but without the resistance to support her, she will be easy prey.
I have waited long enough for her demise, Victoria. This loose end must be tied up.
It will be, your majesty. Forgive me, my liege, but my power to maintain this portal grows weak.
We are finished here, Victoria. A portal? That's how you've been communicating with Novreskov. I'm almost impressed.
You! And Kataya, you're alive? And you're traveling with Prince Gigi? What in the hell is happening here? Coup, I hope. Care to join us as our prisoner? You'll be treated well.
Oh, no you don't. I want to kill her.
Quietly, Dean. You're weakening our bargaining position.
I'm escaping the city, Victoria. It seems I must temporarily ally with the resistance in order to do it. What's left of it, anyway?
Are you mad? This is treason! You're a traitor! And to your own father!
Stand down, Victoria.
Refusing the Emperor's order by letting Ariel go at Talindril was one thing. Saving her from Sparrow's knives at Ebenheart was another, and publicly questioning your father's actions was suicidal. But this is true betrayal, Gigi. You're going to be made an example of over this. You could have been redeemed. Pray I kill you here and now, Gigi. Your father will not be so merciful.
So it goes.
Extra damage. Fucking lowered my attack, you bitch. And stacking so much fucking degen on me is annoying. You fucking get up, stay alive, you little shit. good ruination. Really. The bitch down. And the fight over. Okay.
You fools. You have no idea what you're fighting against. It's the only way.
Be silent, sister. Die at last with dignity. Stop. I swore you to spare the lives of my soldiers. Victoria is one of them. I didn't make any promises to anyone. Back off.
Sir, the lighthouse has been lit. Recognize that type of light? It's an emergency beacon from Lady Victoria. Soldiers, move out, double time.
There. Kill me if you must, but soon you will be overwhelmed by every soldier in the city.
So be it. Sorcerer, one more step and I will end you.
Brooke.
Sparrow, I had thought you were hunting Ariel.
I am.
No way in hell.
Ariel, move! Shit.
Roan! What are you doing, Ariel?
Damn it! And when the hell did you not notice that wretch tracking us? It's your freaking job.
Because that wretch is better than I am. Step back. Everybody shut up. Somebody do something for Roan. Yeah, I should be able to stop the bleeding.
If Victoria's threats are true, we are about to be beset by a large number of soldiers. I suggest we attack first, before they have a chance to organize, and defeat them in the ensuing mayhem.
Fine. Let's just hurry up and get Roan somewhere safe.
I have missed 2 chances to kill Victoria. Neither were my fault. Not missing the third.
Can I just lose access to Roan? Yes, I'm fucking of course. Let's see what he's like a little.
Why couldn't we just fucking die in one hit? No, can't fucking have that, can we? Oh, now you one hit them. Now he's going to... Shove a random ass accessory. Yeah, well. Lucky the guards got distracted by the lighthouse, eh? Hop in! Oh well.
All right, mates. We got hired to help you here, but we ain't friends. Remember that. You ain't the ones who killed Celine, but you're our enemy all the same. Once we all take our vengeance out on whoever did that to her, we're right back to going at each other's throats. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Thanks for the help, Slim.
Aye. Till next time, rats.
Star Watcher should be moored in Fort Adra. Looks like we'll have to head back through the mountain to get there. What the? ancient relics of heaven, since we found, goodness, all of them. They awaken a quartet of eldritch horrors beyond human reckoning, if I remember correctly. You and your eldritch horrors?
There is a legend, god beasts that return to slumber when Orinthia formed the Imperium faith. When the ancient relics are brought together, they'll awaken.
Is that true?
I don't know. It is a legend. Something happened just now, at any rate. If we decide to investigate, we should approach with caution.
Legendary god beasts. How could it be? Famous last words I'm going to have to deal with. Can we go all the way to Andra? Okay. Oh, in that case, I'm stopping here for today because I did a lot of fucking talking. Voice acting, even. And we'll be back with this on Wednesday. Tomorrow should be Skyrim, although Steam wants it to update for the first time in for fucking ever. Not sure what's going to happen when I start it. That very well could break everything. But I'll have more to say about that tomorrow because... anyway. That'll be all for now, although